guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a Fairyloot. So this is the August box. So I can't remember their theme. I will have another unboxing coming, which is going to be an unplugged. But Fairyloot will come first. So get right first. Okay, so I see some good items. Starting off with this one. This is the Belladonna Tumbler, designed by Gomez. So I've actually started rereading my books again, and I've just started to, I'm halfway through rereading Belladonna. So my cat looked like she was drunk. So if you see a cat, not like that. That's what she's doing. But the box is like really Belladonna. Sorry about that. I have a kitten on hold and a dog that barks. So it says it's how much only as well. So if you hear any rustling, I do apologise. It's just my cat down there. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is pretty. So we actually have a tumbler that says "You are mine, and I could." No, so I am your. Together, this world is ours. And you guys can actually see that. But it's like one of those tall glasses as well. And then don't forget the straw. So it's one of those large ones. That's quite nice. I like that. I have to put that quickly. Okay, so next up we have a Fairyloot bag. Okay, so they said on here there are skull straws. They're small ones. Okay, so we get 4 sets. They all look like this. They're black with like white skulls on the top. So I like little small ones. And then obviously you have a little straw washer too. Okay, next up we have is something in an envelope thing. This is from the Bone Season book tabs. Okay, so I think I read the first book. But they all the way around. Page tabs, get it? So here's the page tabs from the Bone Season. I think I've heard the book, but I don't think I've actually read the book. But these are actually pretty like tabs. Which way they go? Tabs. I don't think I tab my books. I know when I film and I take them out, but that's about it. So, and then next up we have these skull bookends. They're white as well, so they could kind of stand out. They kind of stand out, don't they? Ooh. And that is very nice. Okay, then the next things I got is some haunted dead, like, stickers, I think. Yeah, they're stickers. So we have like loads of different ones. We have Dead Alive, we have Vampire Coughing, we have anything to do with spooky. And then we have our tarot cards. We have the Queen of Stars and the King of Stars. Now these look like they're from something gilded. So I'm not quite sure where they're from. And obviously we do have our spoiler thing, but we're going to go through that in the end once we get to our book. Oh, this is what I see. So Then we have our fairy scoop, which we go right at the end. Then we have our, oh, it's by the same, oh, okay. So we have a print with the author letter on the back about our book. And at the end as well, we have our bookmark logo in it. So this is August, reap what you sow. So, here you go. All I can read back is, ready your blade, defeat the undead. We got, oh yes, the Bonesmith by Nicki for Preto. Oh, it's got her thing on the side as well. That's cool. Side by side. So this is for the booklet. Do you see that shell? Oof. So we do have these sprayed edges as well, or stenciled, whatever we want to call them. And let's look. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we have a reverse dust jacket. Look at that. I think I prefer that one. That's nice. So, you know, that one. That's cool. Having your blade. And then on the hardback, we have this stenciled. So that's a woman with the skull on herself and cast on the back and everything. I forgot I was getting this book, to be honest. Okay, then we have our end papers. Okay, let's read the synopsis. In the dominions of the dead linger, violent and unpredictable, unless a bonesmith severs the ghost from its earthly remains. For Bonesmith Wren, becoming a Valkor, a ghost fighting warrior, is a chance to solidify her place in the noble House of Bones and impress her frequently absent father. But when sabotage causes Wren to fail her qualifying trial, she is banished to the border wall, the last line of defence against a wasteland called the Breach, where the fishes dead roam unchecked. Determined to reclaim her family's respect, Wren gets her chance when a House of Gold prince is kidnapped and taken beyond the wall. To prove she has what it takes to be a Valkor, Wren vows to cross the bridge and rescues the prince, but to do so she is forced into uneasy allies with one of the kidnappers, a fierce ironsmith called Gideon from the exiled House of Iron. The very people who caused the bridge in the first place and the House of Bones' sworn enemy. As they travel, Wren and Gideon spend as much time fighting each other as they do with the undead, but when they discover there's more behind the kidnapping than either of them knew, they need to work together to combat the real danger, a dark alliance that brewing between the living and the undead. Okay, so the synopsis didn't give me like, oh wow, but we'll see. I just realised the spine. Interesting. Okay, so I'm the book's meh, no thanks. But anyway, let's look for the spoilers. So we got the metal straws, which is just add a Gothic twist to it. Pardon me. Then we have our bookends, which is inspired by the Gideon of the Ninth by Tamsyn Muir. Never read the Gideon of the Ninth, so we have Gothic sticker sheets, which is literally just normal. Then we have our glass tumbler, which is from Belladonna by Adalyn. So far, I love rereading books now. It's so fun to read. So I cannot wait to finish reading that. And then we have the page tabs, which are by the Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. Then we have our tarot cards, which are featured by the book. So we have the Wren as Queen of Stars and Julian as the King of Stars. So, oh, Julian's a boy. Oops. And then we have our book. So I'll leave anyone who's designed any of these down below. I can know what to do. And then we have our Ferris wheel. So every time we have this inside the book. Oh, what is she doing? We have all the like the goodie bits for about the author and some books that comes out in September. So some good books actually. So I'll keep an eye on this. She keeps hiding. So next month's theme is the invisible truths. So September's prophet is invisible truth. So once revealed, invisible truth can shatter illusions, alter destinies, and reshape the very fabric of the universe. But whether that is up to you better or for worse, we leave that to you. So in this box, you expect items by Darker Shade of Magic. Never read that. The Raven Boys, never read that. Fourth Wing. Is that? Yes, I have read that. That's my book is right there if you can see it. And Red Rising, never read that. So there will be a fandom neutral item, and we're thrilled to reveal that this box will include a blanket and a item we never featured before. This is the right reason why I'm probably keeping the box, because there's a blanket. So our featured book of the month is a contemporary fantasy with a portable magic to other realms, and it features a ghost figure who reluctantly makes a deal to face her nemesis. Their high school golden boy from the dead. This is exclusive edition. Will have exclusive cover, reversible dust jacket, digital sprayed edges with solid sprayed top and bottom edge. Artwork on the hardcover and foiled artwork of the end papers, a digital signature and exclusive bonus contact. Which I just realised I didn't show that it was signed. All Fairyloot books are always signed. Let's always see how everyone's different signature is different. Add some glare to that. So I will say the favourite thing is maybe the Tumbler. It's maybe because I'm reading the book again. And I don't really know much of the other items. But I'm intrigued by the book, but I'm not like ecstatic by it. So there is that. So I am probably going to... No, I'm going to film this separate video like I normally do. If you guys want me to do a big, like if I get multiple unboxings, do you guys want me to do it in one video or do you want me to do it separate? So at the moment these are going to be separate with another video added to this one. So I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.